Hey, Healing Fam. Welcome to HealinMi. I am Me the Messenger, where we are healing me. This is today's energy check-in to see what messages want to come through that serve our highest good in all areas, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. Let's get it. Holy Spirit, thank you for the messages that we need to see today that serve our highest good. Hope you're having an amazing day today. Thank you. Let's see what we got. Extremes, 34. 34 breaks down to 7, which is about what we're creating. So I'm getting right off creating from our passions, right? Creating from the things that we really, really want. I see this book here. So writing or creating from our passions is coming off strong for me. Also, this could be about romance coming in. Also, this could be about not overindulging in anything. Any too much of anything is imbalance. So definitely about creating choices or creating a life or creating from a space is what I'm trying to say. Creating from a balanced space, no matter what you're doing, making decisions from a balanced space, making evaluations in your life about what may we be. Are we overdoing too much or doing taking something to the extreme? You know what I mean? And it's not serving us, right? So are we over indulging in any area? Are we procrastinating too much? Are we eating something too much? Are we drinking too much? Are we popping pills too much? Are we smoking too much? Are we stressing too much? Are we sleeping around too much? Are we anything of it? It would be the basis is it serving my highest good? Am I doing too much of something to where it's taking me from the ability to be taking me away from something that I could be doing that serves my highest good better, right? That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why it was so hard for that to come out today. I don't know. It said that it has a bad connection, so I'm not sure what's coming out. Hopefully it's recording, and because I'm so sad when I do all of this and then it doesn't. So yeah. How you gauge if something is out of balance? Are you doing it too much? Are you doing anything that's taken that if you weren't doing that too much, or if you were doing that more in balance? Not saying that you can't do it or can't have it, but it shouldn't control you. That's the main thing that they wanted to say. It shouldn't control us, nothing that we do. And it shouldn't take us away from something else that we love to do or should be doing in order for us to move forward that serves our highest good. That is the message that wanted to come through. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so what else? Toxic situations, right? That's what Spirit wanted me to make sure to go back to. That it could be are there toxic situations or people that are pulling us, or that we are attached to some things that don't serve our highest good, right? And those definitely can be people, is what it's saying, okay? Something we're doing too much that we need to get a balance with. Remembering that we are co-creating. So something doesn't serve our highest good is what it's saying. Is another message that's coming out. What's the card? It's saying take 2. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone. So yeah, with that extremes, I see what they're saying now. Step out of your comfort zone is north node. This is so on your birth chart, your north node is what you're coming, the purpose or the lesson that you want to achieve in this lifetime, right? So this is what you're coming towards, right? This is not what you're familiar with. So what attachment could be holding us back from stepping into the unknown, stepping out of our comfort zone in order to grow, right? What attachments are holding us back in life, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially, that's holding us back in our comfort zone because we're used to this? What are we attaching to that's preventing us from our growth, from our next level, from our next step, from the next lesson, right? That's what it's saying. The other card that came out, because I was drawn to pull two, was luck is on, I'm sorry, look at the bigger picture. Absolutely. Right? So in this, since this was the main energy, looking at the bigger picture, right? Remember we were talking about, does this serve us? Is the energy that we're putting into this or the attachment that we have to this serving our highest good, right? Or are we doing this just because this is what we are used to and are comfortable with, right? Are we still in this relationship because we don't know anything else? And we haven't figured out by not letting spirit show us. We haven't let spirit guide us, our intuition, on looking at it in a different way and how if it's not serving, if this relationship that we're in for the wrong reasons, look at it from a broader picture and see that if we're not together because for the right reasons, then we need to let each other go. And that we're both serving ourselves a disservice by continuing to be together, right? So looking at things from a broader picture is this serving me? Is this serving them, right? Definitely. That's what's coming through. Looking at the bigger picture is looking at it from the higher perspective, right? Looking at things from the divine in us, right? Not the human side that's going to be ego-based, that is going to see things from a totally different perspective, right? Spirit is saying, look at it, which is why this 34 is about 7, because it's about co-creating. So look at it from the perspective of the divine, right? That, yes, when I attracted this relationship or this codependency, right, of whatever kind, and that can be, like I said, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. It could be drugs, it could be people, it could be things, it could be food, it could be whatever, right? What codependency have I created? I created that from an attraction point from where I was, right? But now I've done some growing, and people don't always grow at the same pace, right? If it's a relationship, everybody doesn't grow at the same pace and evolve at the same pace. And sometimes we outgrow people. And so maybe that's the area that we need to look at things from a broader perspective, that we've just outgrown this situation. That's why it no longer serves us. And we can't move forward and continue to grow or obtain our purposes, our goals, and true happiness within, and peace and true love, because until we let what doesn't serve us and what has to go away, right, for our new person. Because everybody can't go with you when you grow. Everybody can't go with you on the bus when it's time to glow up, right? That's not how it works, right? Because they were connected to the old energy, the old you, right? And they're still in that same vibration. So vibrationally, relationships will depart or work it out like that because energetically we don't match anymore. That's what I'm getting from this, okay? And a lot of times we stay in this no matter how toxic it is, or no matter how vibrationally disconnected it is with those things. And this could be friendships, relationships, and it also can be from a mental and emotional space, how we love ourselves, right? Too, okay? So the way that we view ourselves, or the way that we're being too hard on ourselves, or what have you, that also can be an extreme that we need to let go, because it's not serving us, and we need to be able to see ourselves from the broader picture, from the divine, like it was saying too. But a lot of times we stay in those relationships, or stay with those codependencies, because that's what we're used to. And it takes some strength to step out of this energy, knowing that you are enough, and that you have everything you need always, and that we don't need codependencies and attachments to outside things. And so it's about us coming in back to ourselves, and it's about us healing, and about our learning our own self-sufficiency and our own independence, right? Learning that we are enough. Our self-worth and our self-love brings in that back, and then that everything around us must change as well. So that's what I'm getting, is that because we've made some changes, because we have grown, because we've done some healing in some areas, that now energetically it's time for us to really let go of those codependencies that we've been attaching to, so that we can really move on into the next level, out of our comfort zone. And you don't grow in your comfort zone, you grow when you step out of your comfort zone. So to see what we're made of, and to see where the divine is leading us, and to get to really where we're going, and to level up, then we're definitely needing to step out of those comfort zones and release those attachments and those codependencies. But know that we don't do that alone. We are supported. Ask your angels to help you with whatever this energy is that needs to be let go, right? That needs to be more balanced, that needs to be detached from, right? Some of us, it was because of our beliefs changed, right? Our beliefs had us in this doing things a certain way, but now that we know better, we're doing better, and that's why now we have to make some changes, right? Message in a bottle. Number 15 breaks down to 6. So by stepping out of our comfort zone, by looking at things at a broader picture, by evaluating what things we need to detach from, by having the conversation and being honest with ourselves about our codependencies and the things that may be holding us back, that we may be attaching to and codependent to, right? That these are just lies that we've told ourselves, and those lies, which is a thought, we kept having that thought over and over and over and over, which became our beliefs. So now we believe we need this person. We believe we love this person. We believe that we need these pills, these drugs, whatever, to cope, and we don't. That's a lie, right? So as we reteach ourselves that those were just lies, then we empower ourselves over that with the truth within us, which is what we get when we look at things at a broader picture. We seek the truth, right? And we are able to see the truth and communicate and hear that from the divine in us, right? So I get a couple of things from this. Yes, 6, we're moving forward, growing now. This by detaching from these codependencies and looking at things from a broader picture, and looking at and making the necessary changes to balance things out and step out of our comfort zone, right? So that we can start to learn the lessons and to evolve into a better version of ourselves, which then is going to track whatever this is that wants to come in, that's going to move us forward, right? So this could be an email, this could be a text, this could be a DM, this could be a package in the mail, but whatever it is, it's going to move us forward, right? For some, this is, we're having to get out of this energy because you're going to be finding out that you're pregnant, right? And you've been wanting to, or what have you, and it's going to be a blessing, right? But whatever this blessing is, and it's not going to be pregnancy for all of us, but it's going to be something that is a blessing for us that we won't be ready to take advantage of if we're still in this energy. If we're still in this energy of these attachments, then we won't see that, we will miss this opportunity, or won't be as prepared for this opportunity to move us forward to calmer waters, to move us forward to a more healed self, to move us forward into success, to move us forward into a higher level of living, because we're ready to grow into whatever expansion that our soul is calling us into, right? That's the purpose, right? So we're receiving information in our dream state. We're receiving messages from spirit. We're receiving guidance, right? And we're receiving some good news that's going to take us forward. That may have been taking a while, right? Why has it been taking a while? Because we need to get out of this energy of attachment, out of our comfort zone, so that we can be ready to receive this that's coming for us, right? So that's why this message is coming through. We're needing to prepare, and the way that we need to do that is to know that we are enough, right? And it's time to realize, to look around and say, what's holding me back from being the best version of myself? What's holding me back from my next step up, right? What am I attached to? What doesn't match anymore? What doesn't vibrationally, energetically match no more? What doesn't work anymore? What doesn't feel good anymore, right? Let that go. That's what it's time to go, because something is coming, okay? And it's going to be huge, and it's going to be different for all of us, but something is coming, which is why we had to deal with this energy, okay? Some type of recognition it could be, or reward. For some, it could even be a promotion. And I'm hearing not so much that you will miss it, but that you won't, if we don't do the work necessarily internally and vibrationally and energetically to make sure that we're not holding on to old things that we've outgrown now, we won't be able to fully take advantage of what this is trying to do for us. With whatever this is coming in to do for us, it's something that we have earned, but it's something around us that doesn't match this that we are attracting, that we've earned. That this comfort zone, this attachment, this codependency, if we don't deal with it, it can limit us taking full advantage of this blessing that we've earned that's coming in. That is what Spirit is trying to say, okay? So is this worth what the reward that we have earned, the reward that's coming in? Do you want to stay in this energy? Do you want to keep the pacifier? Or do you want to prepare, take the pacifier out, throw the pacifier away, re-strengthen and empower yourself so that you can fully walk into maximizing this blessing that's coming in for you, okay? That's the question. Are you ready to release the pacifier? Release the pacifier, because there's a win that's coming in for us, okay? And we don't need to be busy in Perfect. All right, there. I'm sorry. So I didn't want, I was hoping that it was not messing up my volume. And that happens and people interrupt my recording. What Spirit is saying, the clear message is, do you want to hold on to the old and the pacifier and the codependency and the attachment that you think you need, which you don't, because it's just something that you you taught yourself that you needed. You taught yourself over time, repetitively doing that's your now belief that you need that. But it's saying that that's what's ready to go, because that's, if it's not dealt with, will not allow you to fully embrace this. It will self-sabotage this new opportunity, this that's going to move you forward. Yes, you are going to see yourself grow in this. Yes, absolutely. You're going to see yourself grow in this. However, don't allow the old energy, don't allow old people that don't believe or didn't know that you could do what this message is coming in, this new opportunity. Don't let whatever this old energy is sabotage this blessing. There is a blessing coming in that you need to check yourself about these attachments and codependencies. No matter how they show up in your life for you, it's going to be different for all of us. But that's the energy that needs to be balanced out so that it does not stop you from the growth that's coming in, that you're being pushed, that's destined for you, because North Node is part of your destiny, okay? So this message, or this, whether this a child, a new opportunity, a new collaboration, a promotion, it's a blessing and it's a leveling up, okay? And it's connected to your purpose. And that's why it's time to step fully out of anything that the old energy in us, because we've done some work for this to come in to prepare, because energetically we only are what we are, okay? So don't let whatever that this last of this stuff that needs to be dealt with, don't let it linger and infect or hold you back from this moving forward, because something big is coming for all of us, okay? And like I said, it's going to be different for all of us, but this is what we've been waiting for. So don't let the last little bitty shit hold us back, okay? This is not the time to bitch up. This is not the time to do any of that, right? It's not the time. Mercury retrograde is here too, right? Hell no. Don't let them old toxic, thank you, Spirit. Don't let the old toxic stuff come back, okay? A lot of times some people that you used to smoke with or do this with or do that with, right before this happens or when this happens, they come up trying to pull you backwards into the pit with them. Don't do it. This is your leveling up that you have earned and you deserve. So keep those attachments and those codependencies in check, okay? Let's see what the angels have to get up and close out this message. Okay. We got God of the Underworld, which is the same thing as this, okay? These are the same. I love it when the messages confirm, right? We can't make this shit up, right? We cannot. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. Haven't I said that the whole time? So those attachments, whatever it was that no longer serves us, got to go, because it cannot go on the bus to where we're going, to the leveling up. This is the glow up time, baby. So they can't go. It can't go. Something which no longer serves us is about to end. Goddess of psychic protection, what you believe you create, no one can harm you. No black magic can stop you. Nothing from this past can stop you. No toxic person can stop you. No addiction can stop you. Nothing can stop you but you. What you believe you create. Remember, I went over a few scenarios within this message leading up to this, saying the same thing. You are protected. And only what you believe you create. What are our beliefs? A thought that we think over and over and over and over and over. That's what our beliefs are. And that's what becomes our emotions. And that's what becomes our characteristics, right? So when when you get the message, when it's manifested and it's in your feel, touch, taste reality, and you see what it is, and it's going to be different for all of us, please come back and comment and tell me what it was. Then you're going to know that you brought this in, right? Don't allow fear-based thinking when this comes in that you've created, that you have achieved and that you deserve, make you don't let lack of self-worth, lack of self-love, start old thinking and old beliefs self-sabotage this energy. Yes, you are ready for this. This is yours, okay? And you are being led intuitively to this. It is time for you to walk in your purpose, right? But you must believe that you are here for a purpose and you are important to the divine plan. Yes, you are, right? So know what you think you are. Whatever that is, it's going to give it to you. Okay? So this, don't sabotage how good this is or limit this from limited thinking, right? You are limitless magic, and be that. Accept this new challenge, accept this opportunity, accept this, and grow and see who you were created to be. And don't let anyone, especially these old energies that must go, hold you back, okay? That's what it's saying, okay? And you are protected. No one can hold you back except for you. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop us. I'm all the way up. That's what's happening, okay? God of reflections. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. Everything around you is a reflection of you. So those qualities that you see are qualities that in others are qualities that you have. And you need to see yourself with them. This is confirming that how we see others, you have that gift, you have that ability, you have that quality too, and let that shine. Don't criticize yourself. This is about walking in self-love. It's about seeing your worth. And you need to tap into your qualities confidently for this. It's going to be needed for this new opportunity, this new walk, this new open door that you're ready for. Don't let yourself think that somebody else should have got it, that somebody else is more qualified, that you're not qualified enough. Yes, you are. You are ready. Okay? You are ready. God of indulgence. I cannot make this shit up. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. I can't make this shit up. I'm going to have to stop this. I'm so glad this is the last card because I can't make this shit up. That's what it's been about the whole time. Not letting things that don't serve us anymore, things that are out of balance, if we're doing it too much, that's what's all it's asking, saying don't beat yourself up about it. Just right now, from here on out, keep things in check, keep things in balance. And don't beat yourself up. Don't criticize yourself, right? That spirit is saying that it's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. So enjoy the things that you enjoy. But if they're toxic, you have to have the conversation of what's needed to go and what's not, okay? And in those relationships that's got to go, those qualities that you see in them, baby, you got them. So that means that if you got them, it's you that's got them, okay? Remember, you the prize, okay? And you can attract that and even better. You don't have to stay with them, right? This is just saying to not let anything control you, right? To choose you, right? That everybody can't go on your come up, on this glow up, right? And that enjoy what you enjoy. There is no judgment here. Enjoy what you enjoy, right? I enjoy what I enjoy, right? But it's saying don't let that be imbalanced. Don't let that control us. Don't let that be our crutch. Don't let that be our pacifier. Don't let that become so imbalanced that it's causing self-sabotage. That's what it's saying, okay? Don't miss your blessings because of this. All right? That was a amazing message. Please join us on Healing Me. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you need to contact me for energy healing or coaching sessions, the information is always available. I am Me the Messenger, and I love the light in you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.